episode 1 of the full draw, the series, Return to the Wild. First episode, we got 2 films tonight for the show. The first film is from Jason Matzinger and his film Project Landlocked, so enjoy that. Alright, the second film in the show tonight is from North Slope and their film Mountaintop Matador. Enjoy the films, guys. Alright.
Alright, thanks for tuning in to Full Draw, Return to the Wild, YouTube edition. Alright, if you didn't get to see us live and on tour in person for all the giveaways, we've got a bunch of them for you right now. Check it out. Every $20 you spend at fulldrawfilmtour.com will get you 1 entry for the giveaways. There's more details in the link below. Check it out.
We've been prepping for this physically, mentally, me emotionally.
In the military, we're trained to control our emotions. Elk hunting's a dang marathon, that's for dang sure.
It becomes really real when you see that helicopter fly away and go over the ridge. I mean, you're here. What you packed, what you prepared for is what you got.
For me, they're all big. But we want to take a look and see if he's the one. About 200 yards from me. We're about the same elevation and I'm gonna bend down. Did everything right, just didn't connect. Good job, guys.
Out here, smooth is being redefined, not by nature, but by those who bend nature to their will. It's how a bow delivers calm in the shot, when nerves are raw and adrenaline feeds on a constant drip. It's achieving perfect balance for a shot that feels fluid, yet solid, quiet, but devastating. These are not just improvements, these are industry high watermarks. This is the all-new Ventum and Carbon RX-5.
2011 was a significant year. It's undeniable that it was the end of life as I knew it.
I've always had art.
Every Nevadan takes pride in the battle-born aspect.
There are people that I have on my mind all the time. If my wife is watching this, I love you, babe. I'm gonna be okay.
It's not all roses. It's not all peaches. Sometimes it sucks too.
I heard a noise. It sounded like high frequency. Then I looked. Black.
Door coming in.
It's cool to come on a sheep hunt, be with my father.
I love having the connectivity from start to finish.
I know a lot of people say they love whitetail hunting, but it's literally all I do.
It's like I can still hear him chanting my name. We need somebody to clean up some puke in the auditorium.
You kind of get in the zone and I start going. And I don't want to stop until it's perfect.
Jason Matzinger here, the producer of Project Landlocked. Really excited about you guys getting a chance to watch this film. We put a lot of work into it, and for what we consider very important reasons. The amount of space that we have to hunt is slowly getting, compressed into smaller and smaller areas, and our population keeps growing. So Project Landlocked is just about what the future looks like for these wide open public lands, what the future looks like for the private lands, and really excited about it. The Full Draw Film Tour has been a huge supporter of what we've done through the years, and I think this film could be one of the most important messages we've ever kicked out through the tour. So hope you enjoy Project Landlocked.
The devil's on my shoulder singing haunted lullaby. I walk along the road, reveals a story full of pain. I wish I'd never come to be so buried by the days. Now it's a slow farewell. My love, I sing to you, this lonely road runs straight to hell. 'Cause it's a slow farewell. My love, I sing to you, this lonely road runs straight to hell.
Across the West, 15.87 million acres of state and federal land are landlocked. They belong to all of us, but you can't get to them without permission from a private landowner. In addition to island-like isolated parcels that are entirely surrounded by private holdings, the West's unique history has created many checkerboard public lands, where corner crossing is not considered a legal form of access from parcel to parcel, even where they are steps apart.
Not over this fall point to the next one, and that's out. Kind of the site saddle up there. So that's where we're going.
There's a certain spot that I've always wondered if I could get to it, if it would be worth it. It becomes really real when you see that helicopter fly away and go over the ridge. I mean, you're here. What you packed, what you prepared for is what you got. We can't hunt today because we flew today. So today's going to be just kind of prep day. I can smell them. The reality is, when you're here, there's no way out without trespassing.
Hey boy, don't lie to me. Say, where did you stay last night? Did you stay in the pines where the sun never shines and shiver when the cold wind blows? Hey boy, black seeds you've sown. My screams will haunt you so. Through the trees, through the pines, where the sun never shines, you'll suffer when the cruel winds blow. Hey boy, don't lie to me. Where did you stay last night?
I wanted to experience adventure in a place I had never been. I knew the forest was going to be crowded and have more pressure this year due to COVID. Getting away from other hunters and recreators was going to be tougher than ever. Oh yeah, that's elk. should be right here. Did I need to do this just to put meat on the table? Of course not. But I wanted a new adventure on this hunt, and I got it. Only our second day of hunting called this just gnarly old mountain bull into our lap. Literally into our lap. Just when I feel like I've got a good idea of what's out there, something happens that reminds me of how much world is really out there and how small I really am. Experts predict that in the next 10 years, there could be 30 million more people in the United States alone. I wonder what that will look like. Where will people even go? How can we do this without treading on private landowners? How will the wildlife and habitats sustain with that many more people? Can they sustain? I certainly don't have all the answers, but it is something I think about. Moving forward doesn't mean that we can't do things a little differently than the past, but it does have to be done with an eye for the future.
What an incredible adventure. Awesome. We'll get this thing spun up and get you home.
Sounds great. Incredible.
Everything you own is just yours for the time being. Most of our belongings, the things we rely on every day, are, by nature, replaceable. Things that aren't poorly made, but just aren't made to last. Benchmade was founded on the belief that real quality means forever. In the line of duty, the field or forest, for everyday carry, you buy Benchmade because you know it'll perform without compromise. However you need it to, for as long as you need it to. It's not your most valuable possession, but it might just be your most valued. That's why the only problem you'll ever have is deciding who's going to take care of it when you're gone. For now, keep it close. It's yours for life.
I'm Vic.
I'm Ash.
We are North Slope. We are super happy to bring you guys this film, Mountaintop Matador. We worked really hard on it. To us, hunting is about connecting with nature. That's really what it's all about. And when you're out in nature, you're an observer, but when you're a hunter, you're a participant. And we just got really cool raw elk footage. So get your popcorn, get your drinks. We hope you enjoy. Ash?
Yeah, like he said, enjoy. This is our first attempt at trying to do something like this, get some good hunting footage on video, so we really hope you enjoy it.
This year, my good friend and I set out a new goal of filming an Idaho, over-the-counter, public land elk hunt with a stick and string. Now, I've been hunting elk my entire life with a bow and arrow. My friend, however, this is his first time stepping foot in the elk woods. What motivated him is the fact that you can talk to these animals and speak their language. We came here with the common goal of filming and documenting the adventure. And an adventure it was. Ashley gets the signal to drop back behind me and start calling. As of now, the wind is right. We're gonna try to call this one in. Well, the wind began to shift, as it does. Now it becomes a game of cat and mouse. It may sound cliche, but it's one of the best bits of elk advice I ever got. You can fool their eyes and their ears, but you will never fool their nose. We move around so the bull doesn't catch our scent.
It was that spike again. Yeah, I had a bull broadside shot. I didn't take it. That took some restraint. This is day one. That's good. I think we should go maybe like another. He wandered down that way. Okay. Go like another 100 and then get him to answer again. Once farther down, literally. Yeah. You're up 100 yards. Try again. I think though there's elk throughout. This is a hot spot. Yeah. There's minimum. There's 3 bulls so far. I like this. I think maybe those other spots that passed up there might have been as good. I think you have to come down in it.
The following morning, we located 2 bulls in a small patch of North Slope timber. About 10 a.m., they settled into their beds for the day. We took this opportunity to do an elk calling sequence known as the slow play. Our persistence paid off. 45 minutes of calling, and the bull activated. We continued to talk with this bull as we moved up the mountain, but unknown to us, the other bull we heard earlier was also moving in. They met in a meadow nearby, and we weren't far behind. It all happens so fast. At a moment like this, my number one desire is that my arrow was well placed, and this big animal had a quick, clean, and ethical death. Ashley was recording the second bull, thinking he was going to get great video of the shot. He didn't even know the other bull was there until it bugled right in front of me.
You tagged him. You always stick with it. I got footage of them fighting. Oh, they were both fighting. I was recording it too. And you called them right in. You guys will win. Perfect. Nice job, dude. Thank you. You got the magic mouth of the bugles. That bull stood there for another 30 seconds. I could have shot him too. I think he's a 6, a big 6. Bigger than the one I got last year. That one that you shot? I shot a big 6. He was huge. And he almost ran me over. Yeah, you had no idea I was there. You sidestepped him. I did. I got it all on film. Did you not? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Oh, and check the time. 11:15, 11:18. I think I heard him fall down. I think I did too. But we're gonna give him till 11:45. Oh man, dude, way to stick with it. I think these were the two bulls that when we were sitting over there, cold calling. Yeah. They were going off. They haven't really stopped. As soon as we got up on this ridge, oh my gosh, as soon as we got up out of the timber, we could hear them bugling nonstop. Yeah. So, you brought them in. They came right in, dude. I'm fucking wait. We're gonna give it half an hour. Dude, what's that? That's a massive amount of blood. Yeah. He's probably a dead bull.
You see this arrow?
Yeah, looks like it went all the way up to the fletch, and then he pushed it out when he ran, and it definitely snapped off. So it's a good sign. That's a lot of entry.
Reaching the heights by exacting words. Bold ambition, staying low, sober image of the possible.
Setting a new goal, preparing, grinding hard, and finding success is very rewarding. This adventure was special because it encompassed all those things. A huge haul of fresh organic meat and memories burned into our minds for a lifetime.
Oh. Oh my God.
Outfitters for Hope is a nonprofit organization that grants hunting and fishing wishes for children with life-threatening illness, as well as the children of fallen heroes. Founded in 2019, our volunteer base recognized that the need simply exceeds the resources. Our name may sound new, but our experience is far from it. Many of us have been guiding children with life-threatening illness for more than a decade. Thanks to the effort of volunteers and the generous support of outdoor industry leaders, we have established a network of outreach in nearly every region of the country. With this support, our representation in hospitals across the country is rapidly growing. Our experience has shown that there is an amazing healing power in the gift of hope. We feel passionately that this gift should be made available to each and every child who is facing such unexpected life circumstances.
Again, a big part of Full Draw Film Tour is all about giving back. From its inception, we've always had a charity we want to help raise funds for, and this year's no different. We've chose Outfitters for Hope this year.
Full Draw fans, all of you in here included, have raised over $170,000 over the years for nonprofits. Give yourself a hand. I'm going to give away a Joel Pilcher original art piece. You get to choose the species that he makes, and you get to keep the original. So, pretty awesome artwork. There's been a few up here, examples, but yeah, we'd love to have the support. It goes 100% back to the kids to fund their trips. Also, Outfitters for Hope is always looking for new children to apply for tags with them. So they're looking for, if you know someone that might qualify, have them check out outfittersforhope.org.
To get entered, make sure you scan the code right here, or there's a link in the description below.